What's up guys, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you a quick achievement walkthrough for Ratyboy Adventure. This game is published by Weakfish Studio and it's developed by 909 Games. You can pick it up today for a price of $4.99. To get the full completion, we just have to finish the first 3 levels and it'll only take you around 7 to 10 minutes following along with this video. So go ahead and start up a new game and then choose the first level, Kid Room. And then from there you can move around with the left stick and you can jump with A. Our objective is to collect all of the cheese hidden around the room. So starting off, turn to the right and climb up the blocks here and make your way to the top and collect the cheese along the way. And then jump across the chest and make your way up the ramp, and up here we can collect some more cheese and then step on this red button here to turn off the flames. And then from there, parkour your way up the books and make your way up to the shelf. And then once we're up here, we're going to climb up these books and make our way up to the next shelf. Right there, we got the achievement for collecting 10 cheeses. So make your way all the way up to the top here, and we can collect the star and the cheeses up here. If you want to do a quick cheese count, we should be at 18 cheeses. So make sure you collect all of those, and then once you have everything, we can jump down and head towards the nightstand over here next to the bed. And we can climb up top and make our way onto the bed. Collect the cheeses on the bed here, and then from there we're going to jump across and use the trampoline to make our way up top here. Collect the cheeses, and then from there we're going to jump across to the dresser up here, and we can collect the final 3 cheeses. You should now be at 30. That'll unlock an achievement, and then from there we can safely drop down into this drawer here and pick up the next star. And then from there we can drop all the way down and we can find the 3rd star in the corner here just under the bed. And then from there we can turn to the left and we're going to head through the door just over here, and that'll finish the level. And now we can start up the second level. Alright, so starting off on the next level here, we're going to turn to the left and head onto the bicycle, and we're going to jump up onto the red gasoline canister here and collect the cheese, and then we're going to do a tricky jump across to the box just over here and collect the cheese, and then we're going to turn around and head back across the 2 gasoline canisters to the middle shelf just over here, and we're going to collect all of the cheese on the middle shelf. And then we're going to head back to the gasoline canister, and we're going to jump up onto the shelf above us and collect the cheese up here. And then we're going to jump across to the red barrel and then turn around and jump up on top of the top shelf here. And we can collect the 3 pieces of cheese and then press the red button. And then we're going to jump back down to the red barrel and make our way across to the next barrel and then onto the workbench. Collect all of the cheeses on the workbench, and then from there we're going to jump up onto the wood pillar right here, and then jump up onto the next pillar, and then again onto the next one, and then we can make our way on top of the shelf, collect the 3 cheeses up here. And then from there, we're going to do a tricky drop down onto the yellow spray can. So slowly nudge your way forward, drop down onto the can, and then we can collect all of the cheese on the shelf here. And then once you have those, we're going to drop down and head across to the other side of the room. And we're going to jump up on top of the wood pallets here. And we're going to collect the 3 cheeses and then jump across to the red generator. Collect the cheese over here, and then head back and turn over to the right, and we can collect the final 3 cheeses just over here, and then we can head back to the start of the level, head through the door, and that'll finish the level. Alright, and next up we can start up the 3rd level. Alright, so starting off here, head straight and follow the trail of cheese in front of you. You can collect the star here if you want to, but they're not needed anymore. And then once you collect those 6 cheeses, we can jump up on top of the bench here, make your way up top, collect the cheese, and then here's where it gets a little bit tricky. We have to jump up onto the bar here and collect the 3 cheeses, and then there's also a cheese up on this bar here, and then across on the other side. So collect these ones, and then once you have all of those, we can drop down. Make your way towards the counters over here, and we're going to climb up this pole. Now this is very tricky, so it may take you a few attempts. I recommend just slowly nudging your way up, and then we can jump up onto the top pole, and we're going to make our way up to the counter over on the left side. And then once you're up here, you can collect all of the cheeses. And then eventually we're going to jump up on top of the tubs of protein, and there's one cheese on each of the different tubs. So collect all 3 of these, and then we can make our way all the way on top of the tubs, and then we're going to jump on top of the vending machine here, and we can collect the 3 cheeses and the star. And then we're going to drop back down to the counter, and we're going to make our way across to the other side. And we're going to collect the cheeses over there. And then collect the cheese next to the water jug, and we can drop down and head back towards the start. And we're going to use the dumbbells to jump up on top of the box here. And we can collect the final 2 cheeses, and then from there we can head through the door. And that'll finish the level. Alright, and next up we can go ahead and start up the 4th level, and that'll unlock your final achievement. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if the guide was helpful. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Huge shout out to my Patreon supporters, ChanSpange1, TimG84, JAGS, Stacy Mackey, and my 2 legend supporters, Niku no Nioi and MonarchReptar.